Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's severe weather update. So, a severe weather outbreak is likely tomorrow across the plains, and we have two areas under enhanced risk of severe weather across northeast Colorado, western Nebraska, central eastern Kansas, and northern Oklahoma in the two orange shaded areas tomorrow. We have a slight risk from North Texas through Missouri and much of Nebraska in the yellow, and a marginal risk in the dark green across the southeast. And taking a look at our probabilities of a tornado touching down within 25 miles of a location tomorrow, we have a 10% chance of a tornado across much of central southern Kansas and far northern Oklahoma in the yellow shade area. This includes Wichita. So make sure you're on guard for numerous tornadoes if you live across much of Kansas and northern Oklahoma tomorrow. And a few of these could be EF2 or stronger as this area is hatched. We have a 5% chance of a tornado touching down within 25 miles of a location across the brown shaded area tomorrow, across portions of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, and northeastern Colorado. Make sure you're on guard for a few scattered tornadoes if you live in the brown shade area tomorrow. And we could see an isolated tornado from areas of North Texas through central Arkansas and eastern Missouri in the green shade area as well. Taking a look at our damaging wind threat, we have a 15% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour stronger within 25 miles of a location across the two yellow shade areas tomorrow, and a 5% chance of damaging winds in the brown shade area. Make sure you're on guard for scattered damaging wind gusts, especially if you live in the two yellow shade areas tomorrow. And taking a look at our large hail threat, hail is going to be the most significant threat tomorrow, as we have a 30% chance of core size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location in our enhanced risk areas tomorrow, a 15% chance in our slight risk area, and a 5% chance in our marginal risk area. Make sure you're parking your cars in the garage if you live anywhere in this hatched area across portions of Texas, Oklahoma, western Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, and northeastern Colorado, as we have the potential to see golf ball to tennis ball to baseball size hail or larger in this hatched area tomorrow. Timing out our storms with the 18Z run of the HRRR model, we're going to see some storms this evening across Oklahoma into Arkansas and southeastern Kansas, but looking at tomorrow, storms will initiate sometime around 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow afternoon in southwest Kansas and around Oklahoma City, producing very large hail as they do so, and potentially tornadoes going into about 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Massive supercells expected across areas of south central Kansas. We could be seeing hail up to baseball to softball size with these supercells across Kansas and Oklahoma tomorrow. Make sure you're really monitoring the weather if you live across areas like Oklahoma City and Wichita, as we do have a pretty significant conditional tornado threat tomorrow with the storms going into about 5 and 6 o'clock. See more of a linear mode pushing across eastern Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, with a still large hail and potentially tornadic supercells around Wichita going to about 6 to 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, potentially in northwestern Arkansas and southwestern Nebraska as well. And then going into 7 and 8 o'clock, large hail producing supercells will intensify across southwestern central Nebraska. Again across Wichita, Kansas, this is going into 8 p.m., still seeing large hail producing and potentially tornado producing supercells around Wichita, Kansas, and even into southeastern Oklahoma. And then going into 9, 10, 11, and midnight, we could see a round of supercells in southeastern Oklahoma, western Arkansas, northeastern Texas, southeastern Kansas going into 11 p.m. through midnight. And then going into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m., clusters of damaging wind producing and large hail producing storms pushing into Missouri and central Arkansas through the overnight hours, Sunday night into Monday morning. So make sure you're preparing now for a severe weather outbreak tomorrow and tomorrow night if you live across much of the plains into the eastern Rockies. Thanks for watching. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.